BluHorn is a media buying platform, or at least that's how it started. Our goal at BluHorn is to be that center cog in the wheel that all of the media planning, buying, execution, order management, trafficking, creative, uploads, downloads, revisioning, post-buy analysis, all of it circles around. So we want to have you start with BluHorn as a user, go all the way through the entire process, the whole workflow, right? And then end with us and do the analysis piece to figure out how are you going to take what you did, right? Figure out what worked and what is your next plan going to be after that, and then repeat the process. We are a single place to manage everything you need in an agency, at least from a starting point, and then grow from there. So the way we look at technology, right, is we don't look at technology as the enabler of things. We look at technology as the way we can take best practices and make them work for everyone and make everyone's life easier, helping them save time, save space, save labor, save money. That's how we like to use technology. I've got to say, I'm not one to take any credit for this. SourceFuse has been such a tremendous partner, helping us integrate the best practices out there for technology so that we're not out there having to do everything ourselves. The back and forth discussions that we have on a regular basis, once or twice, sometimes more per week, in person, over the phone, digitally via chat, is huge because I'm able to go to my counterparts there and developers that really know what they're doing, right? And figure out how can we make our platform use technology in such a way that makes everyone's life easier. And SourceFuse has done for us in this aspect is we've gone to this managed services approach, managed development. We've scaled up and down several times, which has been amazing. I didn't know how well that was going to go. We've gone from 1 dev to 3 devs to 4 devs to additional people. Like, we've had documentation, technical people come on the team, infrastructure specialists. They come off and on as needed. I feel like we are so modular. It's incredible. A media buyer needs to have the faith that when they go and pull the trigger in BluHorn and start this, not only will that buy get distributed to the appropriate vendors, flawlessly, that it will be trackable so that they can make sure that they can get paid, because they don't get paid if the ads don't run. So that is critical to us, and having that reliability, that always on 5 nines of availability, that's a must. That's not an option. It's one thing that SourceFuse brought to the equation was true agile development techniques and technologies to make this work, to be able to push code and test it and have this engine running at a high rate of speed constantly. But it's also the knowledge that SourceFuse brought to be able to bring a partner, a very complex and sophisticated partner like Amazon Web Services, into the equation. Anybody can go watch some videos and read up on AWS, and you will be quickly overwhelmed by that technology stack. And when you get into it, the technology is solid, but having the backups and the best practices so that if there is a problem in one data center, one area of the world with one technology stack, we have backups in place to manage that and to mitigate some of our risks. And SourceFuse, they brought that to the table. We were able to quickly migrate to a much better platform, and there's been no looking back ever since.